All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steve Malzberg Show from our New York City studios. Dick Morris joins us momentarily. Sharyl Attkisson will be here, and Tom DeLay as well, and a lot more. First, I want you to hear what Hillary Clinton said about the whole email investigation going on now yesterday. Watch.
First of all, for those of you who are concerned about my using personal email, I understand, and as I've said, I'm not making excuses. I've said it was a mistake and I regret it. And now they apparently want to look at emails of one of my staffers, and by all means, they should look at them. And I am sure they will reach the same conclusion they did when they looked at my emails for the last year. There is no case here.
So that is amazing on two fronts. First of all, how could she know there's no case? Like Marsha Blackburn said to me on this show yesterday. How could she possibly know there's no case? She doesn't know what they have. Maybe they have all of her deleted emails. That's number one. But what really got me, actually that's number two. Number one was when she said, now they're looking at emails from one of my staffers. One of her staffers? A woman who's been called like a second daughter to Hillary, Uma Abedin, is now one of my staffers? You know what it reminded me of? The second I heard her say it. When Bill Clinton wagged that crooked, horrible finger and said, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Ms. Lewinsky. You know, Ms. Lewinsky, cold, detached, I don't know that person. Same thing here. Now they want the email from one of my staffers who's been at your side for 20 years. They know no shame. It just struck me. Okay, I want you to hear, ladies and gentlemen, our own Newsmax White House correspondent John Gizzi ask a question of Josh Earnest at the White House about Director Comey.
Does the president believe that the FBI should release a report on the emails before the election and just get the matter out of the political thicket?
Yeah, I'll neither defend nor criticize Director Comey's decision to communicate to the public about the facts of this investigation. I'll do that because of the institutional role of the White House not to interfere with an ongoing FBI or DOJ investigation. So, he'll ultimately have to make that decision himself.
Why? Why is the White House taking the high ground on Comey, where everybody else on the left and the media are tearing him apart? We'll talk about that as the show goes on. And Josh Earnest also had something to say about Donna Brazile. Donna Brazile, another email came out from WikiLeaks where she was caught giving, if it's true, questions to the Clinton campaign for debate questions in advance of the debate. CNN fired her yesterday. She's still the head of the DNC. How could that be? Well, here's how it could be.
The president believes that she's done a fine job stepping in a very difficult situation to lead the Democratic Party. Look, those of us who've known Donna a long time know that she is a person of integrity and a person of high character. She's a true professional who is a tenacious and effective advocate for Democrats. And she uses that skill regularly on television. She has been using that skill regularly as a party official. I, for one, am pretty excited about the fact that we've got her on our team.
How could he be excited about the fact that he's got her on his team? Where is the media outcry? The woman was just let go from CNN. She was let go from CNN, right? Because they were disgusted, apparently, with her shenanigans. Yet she's still the head. Could you imagine Reince Priebus doing this? Giving Trump questions for a debate before any other candidate? He'd be out. It'd be page one of the New York Times. But Donna Brazile is still as we sit here, still the head, temporary interim head of the DNC. Can we put up an email from her real quick? Look at this. Here's her family has lead poisoning and will ask what, if anything, will happen to Hillary. Will Hillary do as president to help the people of Flint? This is one of the questions directed to Hillary Rodham Clinton tomorrow from a woman with a rash.